Look at a modern city skyline. The hundreds of high-rises stretching toward the horizon can make anyone feel small. And for a first-time buyer, that massive scale is often the first step toward feeling completely overwhelmed. You are immediately met with a wall of noise. Glossy promotional brochures, complicated promises about returns, and endless marketing terms that don't actually tell you if a property is a safe place for your money. To find your way through this, you need a different kind of vision. You need the ability to look past the finished surfaces and see the urban landscape exactly how the people who build it do. Moving from an anxious guest to a confident investment happens the moment you shift your perspective from the paint on the walls to the structure of the market itself. This specialized perspective is exactly what Pawan Thakur provides. He has spent 25 years working within the foundation of the real estate industry. His experience wasn't built as a traditional sales agent, but through a long career with some of the industry's most respected corporate names, including Sheth developers. He spent those years managing and successfully delivering 6 major landmark projects in Thane and Mumbai, high-value developments like Vasant Lawns and Vasant Nagari. This history of corporate execution makes him a true market insider. He knows how to protect your investment because he has spent decades inside the boardrooms and on the construction sites where those investments are actually managed. While most buyers focus on the light fixtures or the view from the balcony, an expert looks for the structural realities that determine a building's long-term health. Evaluating a developer's historical track record is the most effective way to lower your risk. You want to see evidence that they prioritize the integrity of the build over the speed of the sale. We look at operational efficiency. In plain terms, this means verifying that a builder has the logistical strength to actually finish the project on the timeline they promised you. After years of directing operations for major developers, Pawan has been trained to identify the subtle red flags in a project's execution that a casual observer would miss. A luxury marketing brochure loses its value the moment you find flaws in the underlying corporate execution. If the builder can't manage the site, they can't protect your equity. The next layer of analysis requires zooming out. A building is only as strong as its connection to the rest of the city. This map of Thane's infrastructure shows how experts track funded transit projects. Look at the planned twin tunnels here, drastically changing commute times. Add the 5-line metro backbone, linking isolated neighborhoods into an economic hub, driving long-term demand. Successful investing relies on layering this infrastructure data with a builder's proven ability to deliver. When these two maps align, you aren't guessing about the future. You are following a documented path of growth. It is perfectly normal to feel like you don't have the time to master city planning or construction logistics. You don't have to do this alone. The solution is to partner with a personal real estate advisor, someone who acts as your proxy in the market and does the heavy lifting for you. Thakur Property Consultancy takes that high-level corporate intelligence and translates it into personalized advice. They ensure your specific home purchase is backed by the same data used by the biggest names in the industry. This service is designed to replace individual uncertainty with the confidence that comes from institutional-level research and established trust. This approach gives you 3 clear advantages: the strength to judge a builder's work, the foresight to see where the city is growing, and the coordination to handle the details. Finding the right property is a simple matter of matching your personal requirements with the most stable geographic blueprint available. You can start this guided journey today by reaching out to Thakur Property Consultancy for a personalized consultation. Having an expert perspective provides the clarity you need to move forward. The complex variables of the real estate market resolve into a single well-lit path toward your future home.